Hello, Pisces. How we doing? Pisces Studio, how are we doing? Happy birthday to all you Pisces out there who are celebrating your birthday. And if it ain't your birthday, it's still your birthday. Pisces, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. If this doesn't apply, let it go. Fit will fit you and let the rest go. Don't get all worked up in your head and get all these feelings getting you all crazy and overwhelmed. Okay, I'm asking my spirits to come through and for me to give you a reading. I'm using several cards, and as I'm going along, I'm going to give you the reading for the cards that I'm using, okay? Spirit angels, please give me the card reading for Pisces. I don't know what you want to say, Pisces, what you want this reading to be. You had all about you yesterday. They falling out, so let's start what it is, and we'll name it after, okay? So you got the Five of Wands, which feeling like you are, I would say like it feels that you have, it's like through everything you've been through, it feels like they're actually pushing you to become better, even though you feel like you're being, you know, like you're fighting and it's like an argument and all this craziness going on. I also feel like through the laws for power, I almost feel like something that you're not, something that is still, I'm not gonna say it's like holding you, but it feels like as much as you try to run away from it, it seems like when you're very calm and all this, it comes to creep up into your head again. It makes you feel like, like a little depressed or sad or whatever. But it's nothing that I don't see that you can overcome. I think that you will overcome this. It's just a situation that you went through that feels like it keeps like a shadow. It keeps following you around and. But I also feel the same way as following you around. It's like pushing you to get to another level in your life. So it's almost like you're going through something, but at the same time you're growing within yourself. It's just like everything's gonna be more easier, but it's almost like you're fighting the things that come into your thoughts because that's how we get. Let me explain a little bit more. It's almost say like you went through something, and it's like it should hold a place within your emotions and how you feeling, but it seems like you can't get away from it because it's always in your thoughts. Okay, so it takes that space in your thoughts, and it's not a good feeling. It makes you like a little sad and stuff. But I also feel with this card that everything is going to come to ease, and things is going to be looking in a much better way. I also feel like that you're doing a great job, Pisces. Like as far as whatever you're in right now, like that shadow part, I feel like you stand in your guard still, and like you're not giving in, into whatever, even if whatever the situation is. I almost feel like you're fighting within yourself of your thoughts and what you went through, and you need to let it go. And even if you let it go, it feels like it's still like following you. Okay, like you're feeling like an anxiety, like I don't know, like you can't just get away from it. But in the same token, in reality, in the realness, it's not like you're giving into the situation. If it makes any sense, it's like in one part of you is taking over your thoughts, and it's not good because that's who you are. It's like taking space inside of you that it shouldn't be like this, not this easy, but in another part, in the physical real world, is like you're not letting this wall down, which is great because I feel like it's making you grow. And I love you for that, Pisces. Did I make that clear? Because I want to make things clear to you. I want you to learn from not only a card, but like deep within the meanings so it can make sense. Okay? The next card. So we picked from that. So I like to do a lot of decks. So we're in this deck now. Alright, so just to see if the same cards will come out. Spirit, please guide me to give Pisces, and you're just flying out. So you got the Ten of Swords. It's like was a painful ending that, again, okay, that I feel like that it was a painful ending, right? And I just feel like you're still in this pain within yourself. Like, I think things moved on where you're feeling better in the physical world with the person, but because you're not breaking your walls down. But I still feel like it's almost like you still can't shake that off of you. It's like you still reliving it. If like you letting it consume this space in your head that you can't seem to shake it off as much as you want to. It's like there. I feel like every day you're healing from it, each and every day, but it was a painful ending in this crisis. Like it's being like you was being stabbed in your back, and that opportunity to find deep healing, an opportunity to find hope and like seal this. It's almost like I feel like you know everything it is to know in your own spiritual beliefs, and also in a reality, which is your beliefs in and in whatever took place. I feel like it's in the open, but I just feel like you still feel like this pain that they're almost like you can't let go of the pain that you feel within yourself. It's almost like you're holding yourself and you're feeling like you imprison it. Am I saying it right? Like you locking yourself in like a dark room or in a closet, and it's like you feel like there's no way out of this pain, but it is, sweetheart. It is. You must believe that it is. And it's all consuming your whole in who you are. Because it's almost like you're winning this battle in the real world because you're not giving it to the person, but the battle within yourself is that battle that you torturing yourself. You gotta let it easily, breathe, baby, breathe. Please breathe. Breathe. And it's gonna be all right. Breathe. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. And do it easy. Don't, the pain. Let pain, baby, pain. Don't let it consume you, please. Well, you're loved. You're so loved. You're so beautiful. You just don't know how beautiful you are. You really are. I'm not just saying it to say it to make you feel good. I'm saying it because I know that you're beautiful, because Pisces, you will give the shirt off your back because you're so beautiful. You're a beautiful spirit. Like you, believe me, I know because I'm a Pisces, and I've told you many times before, I'm human like you. I'm here to do this reading, but I'm also human, and I go through it all just like you do. Okay. So, next to the Ten of Swords, you got the Queen of Swords. I told you that this could be a man or woman, but since I'm reading for you, I'm going to tell you. Now take it, put it this way, put it that way. I don't know situations, but I just feel like, again, like looking at all of this, I'm literally telling you again that this Queen of Swords has been through a lot, a whole lot. And it's almost like, and don't get it wrong, she's so smart. She doesn't let nothing get by her. She's so strong in her spots. But then again, she's the queen. And in telling you, that means that she goes through it. And yes, she's been through a lot. And she's looking straight with this face. Like, yes. Like her eyes. Look at this. Look at the face. It doesn't look like a happy face. It looks like she's serious. She got a sword and she got a hand out. Like what? Like what? Like what is it? What? Because though she got the sword up, someone, and I can't see who the someone is coming towards her. But she's holding on to this because she's finally saying, I'm not going to get hurt. I'm not going to allow you to play these games on me. You need to come better than what you have. I will put this wall up. I will ignore you. If you don't know how to speak to me, please go. Because I'm so intelligent that I don't need no short little conversation. I don't need to figure you out. You need to figure yourself out. So if you come like you're wanting to say something or talk about it, I don't need no small talk. I had just about enough. And they have no clue on how you are feeling within yourself. But you know that battle with whatever the situation is, that battle is in control. But the battle that you're fighting within yourself is crazy. Okay? Do you understand? Now I see a bird flying, and I see this bird and this butterfly, which to me, and it's almost like if it's going through a path through the chair that where she's sitting at. It's almost like if the bird and the butterfly is going in within. So I feel like you really went within to feel the way you're feeling, and to come out the way you're coming out. It's like you're not playing. Like you trying to stop all of this. Stop it, because it's all in here. But on this side, like I keep saying, it's like you're like, hey, I got this. What's up? Like this is the sword, but I'm pointing at you. Yo, what's up? Because are you coming with bullshit or are you coming with the realest? What way you coming at me? You understand? So, so that's that. And that's that deck. Cause I told you I'm pulling out as much as I can from different decks. And see if the same cards will come out. So we'll see. Right? So spirits, please talk to me about Pisces. And the reason why I don't have no topic is because I'm going to freestyle. I want them to tell me what need to know. Tell me why Pisces is feeling like this. So, like, with this wall, like, it's a major wall up there. So, 2 cards fell out. So, the first card I seen was the devil. The devil is something that you can be, I feel like you got this, I almost feel like you are so tightened up within yourself. You need to let yourself go and be. I can't tell you how to deal with a situation. I can't tell you to go out and meditate. I can't tell you to go to the gym. I can't tell you to go talk. I don't know how you're dealing with the situation, because I'm not the person to tell you how to deal with it in your own way. Only you know how or what makes you feel good about, or not good, but to be able to let it out a little bit. You understand? I'm not saying that you got to be perfect right here. I'm just telling you, I don't want to tell you how to deal with something. I'm just here to help you in any way I can. Okay? And I just feel like you are, like I said, this what's out here in the real world. I feel like it's a connection that y'all have that has come back into the picture. But you still have all this bad thoughts and what took place that you need to figure out what you want to do. Because it's almost like it's almost like you are keeping yourself in this dark place, and since you're doing that, you're reflecting out towards, and then that's not good, because whatever's going out here is feeling the same way you're feeling. So you need to let this out. And I don't know how to tell you to deal with it, because I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm just a tarot card reader, spiritual healer. And I've always had my hands like this, and the reason why is because I love you. And I just pray that through my readings can reach out in there to you. So under this, like being in your thought, like feeling like it's like you can't get out of it. You know, they say this is a codependent, but no, forget it. Let's talk about you. It's like you cannot. How can I escape it? How can I get away? But it's something that is a lesson that needs to be learned, that you need to control, have this control over your feelings. And I keep telling y'all, go into your feelings and you're lost, because your feeling takes over everything. So you need to control this feeling that you are allowing to literally have you like a puppet, like controlling you. Please. Please. I don't know what you're going to do to get the answers, but to make yourself calm and in an easy place in your life. Because like I say, you got this right, but you don't got this right. You got to have this right, so that this and this can connect and be one. And right now, it's not because you're all over the place in yourself. You're punishing yourself. Okay? I hope I'm making sense to you. And then after that, you got the 4 wands. It's I'm telling you, you're keeping yourself all in this, and it's just like so much opportunities and so much that is here for you to have. But how can you have it when you're so deep into these crazy thoughts? Like, how? I wish I could reach in and help you, but how can I help you when you're just so into these thoughts that are just like taking over you, sweetheart? I just wish I can just go in there and take the thoughts out of your head and make everything so much better. But I know that you're still fighting these thoughts. You are devoted to a connection and celebrating this wonderful love of blossom within a community. It's like you're celebrating so much milestones, event, gatherings. So it's like stable, like you stable at home in the relationship. But no matter how good that relationship is there, no matter how good it looks to them, you're suffering within yourself. So I want you to get this and this and put it together so that you can be one. Maybe today wasn't your day. I'm sorry. Maybe tomorrow you'll be different than you feel today. But baby, whatever I can do for you, please let me know. Let me know. Because today is a sad day, but in the real world it's a good day, because you got it going on in their head. Like, they looking at you like, she ain't coming, she ain't talking, she ain't texting, she really over me. But in your heart, you're still locked up within yourself, which is causing you to have the dark side, that shadow, keep following you because it seems like you can't get away from it when I know you can. I love you. I really do. So now, I'm going to go back to this to answer the questions. Can you please tell me what the Five of Wands is? So now, you got the Five of Wands, right? And you got right under the Five of Wands, you got the Nine of Wands, which after I told you that you don't understand, like they pushing you to a whole nother level, obstacle, secret to a plan, a challenge of authority. There is no easy way to doing this. Arguments will be part of your everyday. That's crazy. Difficult times ahead. It's like bad luck. It's like, and it's not that. It's just that I feel like you just can't seem to let it go. Under that, you're all banded up. But you're like, shit, I might be banded up, but one thing I ain't is defeated, because Pisces, y'all good for letting people know the side of you that they would never see, and that's the side of you that you ain't gonna see me. I don't care how bad it feels. I will not allow you to see me like this, because that's you. Someone's pushing you beyond your own limitations, and it remains open. And this trust, it's like a reminder of this open womb, and it's like, do you trust in it? It's like a determination. It's like you feel like you're defeated. It's like you're looking at this path. It's like a final push that you're getting to motivate you to face the difficult times. And this is what I'm saying. You already faced it. It's damn near, it can't be no more than that. But even though you faced it and it's said and done over here, it's like you're still holding on to it. So until you let go, then things don't be all one. It's like almost like you turning your back on everything, and it's like this big old secret or a hiding place that you have against everybody, but no one knows how deep this is hurting you. Okay? I hope that you're understanding what I'm saying, because I'm trying to break it down as much as I can. And if it's not you, then it's not you. I'm only reading them as I see them. Okay? So we'll go to these cards. I'm trying to read. Oh my goodness. These cards are so, look at that. There's a lot of cards to shuffle, right? And I shuffled them several times before I even got on this, on here, because I didn't want to go through the shuffling again, okay? And these, I don't know what I did, but we're going to move along, because there's a lot. It's a lot, Pisces. It's a lot for you here. Tell me what this Nine of Swords is. Tell me what, oh, there you go. And Nine of Swords. Okay, so check this out. So this is why I like using all these different cards, because I just got done telling you about the Nine of Wands, right? And here, after the Ten of Swords, being feel like you've been stabbed in your back, like you're not trusting or whatever, because you feel like, oh, this is crazy. So now, on top of the stab in your back, you got the Nine of Wands. Like, again, feeling defeated, or feeling like, I got my guards up. I ain't gonna, they want to fight and whatever. Okay, well, for real, I'm got all this around me and I'm ready. Like what? Like for real, like you pushing me to the edge. But for real, they just pushing you to the edge of coming into knowing yourself. But for some reason, you don't want to let go of all this craziness that's going on. Okay? You just don't want to let go of it. All right? So I want to get some more word on these 2 9s, because now you got 2 9s, you got a 10, and these are cards that you are stressed the hell out. You got the devil. Every one of your cards is like you are deep, deep dark right now. You're dark, like you are like pissed off, like you mad, like you mad at, you're just mad, and I'm talking about they don't even know you're this mad, but, and then how about this? You got the Queen of Swords, and now you got the King of Swords. You got the King of Swords under this 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and now you got the King of Swords. Okay? Someone that is, I don't know. I think these people are like emotionalists. Like they are like, they don't have time for small talk. It's like you don't want to talk small. You analyze, you organize, you like, you are like the judge, like you're a leader, you're beyond, your abilities are so high. It's like, you're like, you use your common sense. Like, like I said again, you're trying to make sense of all of this. And you know that you've been there already. But for some reason, you still want to keep going backwards with it and not letting it go and let it consume the space in your head when you know that you can literally cut somebody off and not give a damn about them, because now I got a queen and a king. And I feel like you have come to a place where you are so fed up with everything that you don't even want to open up for nothing. Like you don't want to even deal with nothing. Like you just so done with it. Like you're just done with the whole situation. Like you don't even know where you stand within anything, because you letting it take too much of your time. Okay? And again, I got the Queen of Swords right under the 9 of Wands. Now check this out. You got, under both 9s, you got the King and the Queen. So this is real shit. Like this is real shit. Like I feel like you're stuck on this, like making sense. They're stuck on making sense. And y'all both mirroring each other with the same thing. Oh, it just made sense yesterday. Everything was cool, but are we back to the same old what? Because none of this makes sense. And, for Swords, it's got to make sense, because they're about everything matching. If it don't match, or if it don't, come across the same, it's like, whoa, something ain't right. You understand? So both of y'all, because you got the 2 queens are, this is, and then you got a king. Then you got a queen. You got 2 queens. Then you got a king. And it's like both sides of the king and the queen, it's like both of y'all got your guards up. Like the same shit is mirroring each other. And I keep saying, if you think like that, then they think like that. So somebody, you got to come out of this. Come out of it. Come out of it. Come out of it, baby. You got to come out of this. So can you give me a card for this queen, this King of Swords? Can you give me a reading for this King of Swords? Because like it's serious right now, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. You just made up. You just started talking like, I'm talking about made up when you're saying them again, but you broke it. You broke this ice or whatever it is that Okay, well, this card came up face up, okay, and it is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Now, okay, so, oh, wait a minute, I can't do this. It's just too much coming out at one time. So, right under the King of Swords, you got the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Paying attention to details, that is. Like, slipping may be your own undoing. Checking all work for if you need to fix something. Working hard will be, it's like this needs to be fixed. You're applying all of this to yourself. There's a new tray and new beginnings. There's new money, but no. Let's break this down. You need to, because this person wants to work with you like crazy. This man wants to work with you, and yes, he does. Yes, he does. After all of this, he don't know what's going on with you because it just something don't fit right in his head. But he wants it to work out so bad, okay? So he wants to work this out. He wants to work it out. No, he wants to work it out. Okay. So give me a card to tell me about this queen that's sitting there. I ain't playing, honey. Them clouds. Whoa. So I'm going to put these back because it's too much and it's just too much going on. So okay, there you go. So you got the Knight of Wands, and it's someone that's coming, and he's coming fast. With this communication. I mean, because I feel like this person is facing you. They're coming very fast because they don't understand what the hell's going on, but they coming. They're coming. Something is coming fast, and it's coming with some type of communication, some news. Tell me what the Knight of Wands is talking about. Oh, these calls are coming out fast. And tell me what the Knight of Wands is talking about. Tell me what the Knights of Wands is talking about. Tell me what the Knights of Wands is. Oh, come on. The highest Empress. Someone, a Pisces, you done picked yourself. They're coming to talk to you, Miss Pisces. They're in tune. They know that you're sitting there working on this, something major. Something is coming very fast. I'm not lying. Something is coming fast towards you. And after all you've been through, you're coming into something fast. And what I think is money, it's a career, it's an idea, it's a person, it could be, but because you got to remember, this is the highest baby, she ain't to play with. She is on point. She has the answer you're seeking, to follow the truth, and I will find them. A dream of powerful visions. It's like you psychic. You are a psychic person, honey. You're in your meditation. You're trying to, your intuitions. It's like it's like you know what you know. And it's like you're on the edge of your chair to see what's up next. Like, what the hell is going to happen next? It's like you got this wisdom in your head. There's something is telling you that something is telling you that it's like you feeling edgy, and it's like not like you. It's like you know what you know, but it's something more to know. It's like you are embedding yourself to know so much. Like you want to know what you want to know, and you seeking it because you want to know this. It's like you're trusting in yourself. And it's so crazy that you're so spiritual connected to yourself that you are trying to figure it out, and you're fighting yourself, figuring out all this is going on. And this person is so in love with you, but you are like, got all this going on that you are like, right now. Because, you know, but they don't look like they're going nowhere. You know what I mean? It's crazy, Pisces. Let me get one. I'm just so right now with these cards. It's just too much for me. It really is. Um, she's so smart. She's so beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's so you, so classy. Keeps secrets because she knows what she know, and she know what she knows. It's like can't nobody take it out of you because you know what you know, and you know it, and you know it, and you know it. And come on, baby, they need to come out with this little story that they're trying to keep inside themselves. But guess what? The reason why they come in to tell you that they want to work this out is because they are King of Swords, and you know they real serious about shit, and they can't seem to get you all. They just can't figure this out for the first time. They're so smart, but they cannot get this right. Why? Okay, I thought we was cool, but now she's like ghost. Like, what is going on? Like, and it's like something fast is coming your way, fast, and you're so in tune that you want to know, and you're not letting it go because you know it's something that is not being said, and it's trying to keep it to themselves. But because you are so serious about you, and you ain't, because you've been wounded, both of y'all have in this whole situation, that both of y'all mirroring each other. It's the same old thing going on. But you're not speaking, so therefore they don't know what to do because so much is coming towards you. Like beautiful things is coming, but you still stuck in your thought. And because you picked yourself, and it's something that they want to give it to you all, but they need to come and tell you the truth. So when they finish feeling that you are not playing, and you're not stepping up, you're not calling, you don't give a damn, and you don't give a shit right now about shit, and they need to come out and tell you about you are not playing. You got this guard up. Very, 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 very smart. You don't have time. You about your business. About right is right. You're not playing no more games. You're not sugarcoating shit. You're not trying to take their crap and their lies or whatever it is that you got here. And that you know is something there and here and there that's telling you there is something that need to be said. And you sitting there real calm because you're not sitting there stressing over anything anymore because you're tied into all of this that you cannot let go that you're not letting it go until you find out the truth. And then after that, you're going to come to celebration because they are coming. Because they want to make this happen the right way. And you're not going to give into anything until you know what you want to know. And when they tell you what you want to know, you're going to be all right because finally you knew what you knew, but it's in the open again. Because you are something else, Pisces. You're not nothing to be. If they think the swords are the swords, honey, you done went from cups to sword. Because you're not playing. You done went from being sweetie old Pisces to being, don't play with me. You better come and tell me what you need to say. Because I already know. But I'm waiting for you to open up your damn mouth and tell me what the hell you are being so secretive about. Because I know what it is. So I'm waiting on you to bring out the truth. Liar. Okay? So I don't find these cards to be crazy, but I also find them to be too much. Like, come on. And it's you, Pisces. And it's them because they're trying to hide, but it's you because you're like all going crazy in yourself. Soulmates, baby. It's him. He ain't going nowhere. Yes. Yes, he's coming to tell you whatever it is because he can't take this. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Just yesterday we was cool. The day before we was cool. We just broke the ice. Everything was cool. And now you're back to acting crazy. And heart-to-heart conversation. There it is, baby. And honest discussion. Your feelings with each other, man, Pisces. And I love you. And you know why I love you, Pisces? Because you're standing up to what you believe in. And you're not going to let that wall down until you hear the truth that's driving you crazy and you can't let it go. Okay? And know one thing, Pisces, I love you and you are queen and kings and you're not a follower. You are a leader. And until you understand that you are all that in some and can't no one take that from you. You can be anybody you want in them signs, honey. Don't sleep on nothing. So if you're going through this emotion and feeling like you locked up within yourself and you're not talking to this until you get, oh well, man. And guess what? Thumbs up, baby. I got your back, and I'm not gonna let you down. I'm not. I speak the truth, and if the truth hurts you right now, then it's gonna hurt you. But I guarantee you, Pisces, stand up. Don't let nobody walk on you, drag you, and think that what's going on is okay. You must stand up and you must know what you want to know and get it out of them because if they don't tell you, you take it from them. And if they don't respect you, you take it from them. Do you understand who you are? Take it and believe it. You're a beautiful human being and you don't deserve to be constantly being walked on, but you're walking and you got this, like you are like in mode, like what? For real? No, I'm not going to take anything off because I'm here with this. Honey, I'll show you up, honey. You're there with that. You know me, when I show things, honey. I don't play. You got this, okay? Excuse me. You got this, the source. What? My altar ain't nothing to play with. It ain't nothing to play with, honey. You got your coins. All right? You got your cups. Like, you got it going on now. Like, you make shit happen. And once you set you set here, it ain't no trying to make you anything else because you can't let this go. You don't move from, this is crazy because I don't even see. Wait a minute, hold on. This is weird to me because, and this is crazy. Let me see. How about this? You know what? I don't see not one cup in all your reading. In your whole reading, you don't even have a cup because you're not playing, honey. I love you, Pisces. Keep your head up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I like to see your comments. I want to know how you feeling. I want to know where you're at. You know what I mean? So don't forget that I want to be up there and I want to be able to talk to you and communicate with you and see your names under there. And, we can have this conversation going on. But you got to remember to like and subscribe to get me there. Okay? And I'm going to get you there because I'm doing it now. I love you. Take care. One love. Keep your head right. And know that you are number one. And you were the king and the king. And you're the queen, baby. You're the king. You must be looked up to. They don't have a choice. I love you. Know that I love you. Bye.